Global shock. Jamie Dornan's dark secret is officially revealed. The world woke up today in utter shock. What started as a quiet social media rumor has exploded into one of the most shocking revelations in Hollywood history. Jamie Dornan, a man admired by millions for his charm, class, and quiet mystery, is now at the center of a global scandal, one that threatens to destroy the carefully crafted image he has maintained for more than a decade. The beloved star of 50 Shades of Grey, known for his clean-cut, serious looks and on-screen charisma, has been forced to confront a secret so dark and unexpected that even his closest friends admit, "We never saw this coming." The scandal that shook the world. It all started with an anonymous post on a major celebrity forum, a cryptic message that read, "He's hiding more than you think. The truth about Jamie Dornan will come out this week." At first, no one took it seriously. Hollywood is built on rumors, and Dornan had dealt with them before. But this time, things were different. Within hours, journalists, fan accounts, and entertainment insiders began piecing together the pieces. An unverified photo here, a mysterious financial connection there, and an old recording hinting at a secret Jamie had fought for years to bury. Then the leak happened. A file, believed to contain private documents, appeared on an encrypted forum and was quickly shared across multiple platforms. Within minutes, the phrase, "Jamie Dornan's dark secret," had begun trending worldwide. By early morning, the actor's name had dominated global headlines in more than 24 countries. A secret double life? Leaked documents show that Jamie Dornan, a devoted husband and father of 3 who has long portrayed himself as a family man, was secretly involved in a network of secret dealings involving offshore accounts and prominent figures in the European entertainment industry. "It's not criminal," an insider explained, "but it's shocking because it goes against everything he said he stands for." According to reports, the documents revealed financial ties to a secret production fund used to fund a number of underground art projects, many of which were later linked to political influence campaigns and controversial figures. Even more surprisingly, Dornan's name appeared under the pseudonym J.D. Hart in some of the correspondence uncovered by investigative journalists. Fans were shocked. The reaction was immediate and emotional. "No way. Jamie Dornan? Mr. Hollywood?" one fan posted in disbelief. "He's the last person I'd expect to be involved in this," another wrote. Within hours, Jamie's official fan pages were flooded with thousands of comments, some defending him, others demanding answers. Videos of him smiling at red carpet events, laughing in interviews and talking affectionately about his family were suddenly being interpreted in a more negative light. One tweet went viral. "He always said, 'I value honesty above all else.' It sounded like a lie." Ghosts of the past. However, the real twist came when an old friend of Dornan's spoke out. Speaking anonymously to The Guardian, the source claimed the dark secret dated back nearly 2 decades, long before Jamie was famous. "He was a different person back then," the source said. "He went through something traumatic, something he never really talked about. That's why he's built the image he has now, quiet, mysterious, controlled. He's hiding a version of himself that the world is never allowed to see." According to insiders, Jamie's involvement in this dark web may have begun years ago, through someone he trusted who later betrayed him. He wasn't the one who initiated it, the source claims. He was drawn into it. If so, this could explain why Dornan is so guarded and protective of his privacy, and why he always seems, in his words, "haunted by something I can't get out of." Media storm. As the story spread, major media outlets scrambled to verify the authenticity of the leaked files. The BBC, CNN and The Times all confirmed the data appeared to be genuine, although none could yet determine the full extent of Dornan's involvement. Meanwhile, Hollywood PR professionals began distancing their clients from the actor. Some brand partnerships were reportedly put on hold pending clarification. "He's in crisis mode," said one media analyst. "This isn't just negative news. It's a reputational earthquake." Rumors of an emergency meeting between Dornan's legal team and studio executives only fueled speculation. Some insiders said he may be preparing a public statement, while others believe he's planning to disappear from the spotlight altogether. Amelia Warner's silence. At the center of the emotional storm is Amelia Warner, Dornan's wife of more than a decade. Known for her charm and artistic spirit, Amelia has always been a rock for him, but sources say she was devastated when the news broke. A close friend of the couple told People magazine, "Amelia always knew Jamie had secrets in his past, but she never thought it would come to this. She's heartbroken, not because of the money or the fame, but because she feels betrayed." She hasn't issued an official statement, but fans noticed she deleted several photos of Jamie from her social media accounts just hours after the story went viral. The investigation deepens. As more reporters dig into the leaked documents, new details continue to emerge. Among them, private correspondence between Dornan and a European art donor under investigation for fraud. Emails referring to charitable donations passed through unofficial channels. And perhaps most shocking is a confidential letter written by Jamie himself, allegedly confessing that he wants to start over but doesn't know how. "He's clearly conflicted," said one journalist who reviewed the documents. "You can feel his guilt in every line." Public recession. On the third day of the media storm, Jamie Dornan finally escaped the public spotlight. He was photographed outside a private residence in London, disheveled, exhausted, and visibly shaken. Cameras surrounded him as reporters peppered him with questions. "Jamie, are you hiding your identity? Is it true that you joined the fund? What did you say to your fans?" At first, he was silent. After a moment of silence, he whispered two words. "I am sorry." Those two words once again caused a stir in the online community. Global divide. In a matter of hours, the world has split into two camps. Some fans have declared their unconditional support, claiming Jamie is being targeted by false leaks and sensationalism. Others are less forgiving, accusing him of hypocrisy, obfuscation, and manipulation. "We love him for being genuine," one fan posted. "Now I don't know who he is anymore." Entertainment experts predict the scandal could reshape Jamie's entire career. His upcoming projects, including a major Netflix thriller, are currently under review. The production company issued a terse statement. "We stand with the cast and crew until we get the truth." But behind closed doors, executives are reportedly panicking. The truth behind the shadows. As more information is revealed, a clearer picture begins to emerge. Sources close to Jamie say he was drawn into the secretive circle not out of greed, but out of loyalty. One of the individuals involved in the fund is said to be a mentor who helped him launch his acting career. When that person became involved in questionable dealings, Jamie's name was discovered in the files, and he chose silence over scandal. "He made the wrong choice, protecting others rather than speaking up," said a longtime associate. "And now the truth has come back to destroy him." The revelation has softened the public's view somewhat. Some are beginning to see him not as a villain, but as a man trapped in old debts, both financial and emotional. Salvation or ruin? In the days since the story broke, Jamie has completely withdrawn from public life. His representative confirmed that he is taking time to reflect and cooperating fully with the authorities. But those who know him best believe this could be the defining moment of his career. "He's not hiding," a friend said. "He's facing it head on. That's what sets him apart. He knows this isn't about saving his reputation, it's about saving his soul." Whether he can recover remains uncertain. Hollywood is famous for quickly forgetting scandals, but the world will never forget the shock that began with a leak, and ended with one of its brightest stars forced to confront the darkest truth. The last message. Last night, a handwritten note appeared on Jamie Dornan's verified social media account. It read, "I made choices I regret. I carried guilt for too long. Now the world knows what I tried to bury, and maybe that's what I deserved. To those who still believe in me, thank you. To those I've let down, I'll spend the rest of my life seeking forgiveness. No hashtags, no polished images, just raw honesty. And just like that, the person the world thought it knew, the glamorous, untouchable star, became more real. A man struggling with himself, finally forced to face the darkness had hidden for years.